Welcome back. If you've ever found yourself gripping the steering wheel in frustration, wishing that reckless drivers would finally face the consequences of their actions, you're definitely not alone. Ever wish you could see bad drivers get instant karma? Well, today's your lucky day, because we're diving into a collection of moments that will make every driver's day just a little bit better. Today, you're in luck. We've rounded up 50 of the most jaw-dropping moments where reckless drivers got exactly what was coming to them. From outrageous lane changes to drivers who thought they could get away with anything, these clips are pure gold. From road rage meltdowns to people who think they're above the law, every moment was caught on camera. You'll see tempers flare, egos crash, and justice delivered in the most unexpected ways. We've scoured dashcam footage, security videos, and police recordings to bring you the best of the best. These aren't just random clips. Each one is a perfect example of instant payback. These aren't just fender benders. This is pure, unfiltered justice served hot on the asphalt. You'll see cars spinning out, drivers getting pulled over, and some truly unbelievable fails. You'll see speeders stopped in epic ways, litterbugs get payback, and drivers who thought they could escape the law learn a hard lesson, and aggressive drivers spin out in spectacular fashion, proving that sometimes the road has a way of teaching its own lessons. It's a wild mix of hilarious fails, satisfying police busts, and moments you won't believe. Whether you're a seasoned driver or just love a good dose of instant karma, there's something here for everyone. Buckle up, this is going to be an insane ride. Grab your popcorn because you won't want to miss a second of these unbelievable clips. Let's get into the first clip, and watch these drivers get exactly what they deserve. Kicking us off, this tailgater speeds past only to get instant justice seconds later. This driver blows through a red light, not noticing the traffic camera flashing. That's an expensive photo. Watch this person lose their cool, try to cut off the camera, and spin out into the median. Epic fail. This driver whips an illegal U-turn, right in front of a perfectly hidden cop. Someone tosses trash out the window, not realizing a cop is right behind them. That's one expensive cleanup fee. A flashy sports car flies by, but their joyride ends fast. A police officer is waiting just ahead. This driver grabs a handicap spot without a permit, only to return and find their car being towed. A lane-blocking cyclist gets splashed by a passing car. Karma in action. Texting and driving. This driver looks down at their phone and crashes right into the car ahead. Aggressive honking doesn't clear traffic. This driver ends up stuck in the same spot. A driver weaves through lanes like a maniac, only to get boxed in by two trucks. Nowhere to go. This car makes a dangerous overtake on a solid line, and seconds later, their tire goes flat. That's what you get for being reckless. A jaywalker sprints across a busy street, only to get drenched by a passing bus hitting a puddle. Someone takes up 2 parking spots but returns to find other cars parked so close they can't open their doors. A driver changes lanes without signaling, causing a totally avoidable accident. Just use your blinker, folks. Rolling through a stop sign. A police car at the intersection pulls this driver over instantly. A tailgater gets brake checked and has to slam on their brakes. Lesson learned. Making an illegal left turn. Police lights appear in the rearview mirror right away. This road rager screams and gestures, but the other driver just ignores them completely. Speeding in a school zone, an officer flags this driver down for a big ticket. Trying to drift on a public road, this driver loses control and ends up in a ditch. Driving the wrong way down a one-way street, a cop is right there to stop them. Blasting music too loud, a police officer hears it and hands out a ticket. Two cars street race down the highway, not realizing the unmarked car behind them is an undercover cop. A car blocks a crosswalk, so a traffic officer walks up and writes a ticket. An aggressive tailgater gets so focused on the car ahead, they get rear-ended from behind. A reckless scooter rider tries to squeeze through traffic, loses balance, and wipes out. This driver skips the seatbelt and gets flagged down at a police checkpoint, easiest ticket ever. Parking in a fire lane, this driver returns to see their car being towed away. An impatient driver, frustrated by the slow-moving traffic, decides to take a risky shortcut by speeding down the highway shoulder, but as the shoulder abruptly ends, they find themselves trapped, unable to merge back in, while other drivers refuse to let them in, teaching a lesson in patience and consequences. Turning left from a straight-only lane, prepare for a symphony of angry horns. Block someone's driveway and you'll watch your car get towed away. An illegally loud exhaust gets a cop's attention, and a ticket. Distracted driving leads to this car drifting out of its lane and smacking a bright orange traffic cone. Driving at night with no headlights, a police officer quickly pulls this ghost car over. Trying to use the shoulder to pass traffic, a state trooper is parked just ahead, catching them red-handed. A driver gets so enraged chasing another car, they miss their exit and end up lost. Parking at a bus stop, a parking officer slaps a hefty fine on the windshield. Refusing to pull over for an ambulance, a cop sees it and immediately goes after the driver. Super dark window tint, a cop pulls the car over and tells them to peel it off. Obnoxiously revving at a red light, a cop in the next lane gestures for them to pull over. An illegal drag race launches, only for police cars to swarm in from all sides. A car blocks a crosswalk, so a group of pedestrians walks right over the hood. Ignoring a no-turn on red sign, this driver makes the turn right in front of a police cruiser. Tailgating in the rain, the camera drives through a puddle soaking the tailgater. No license plate, a cop spots it from a mile away and pulls the car over. Laying on the horn for no reason, a nearby cop walks over and gives a fine. Parked in a bike lane, cyclists swerve into traffic, then a tow truck shows up, goodbye. A driver pulls a sudden, illegal U-turn, directly in front of a marked police car. For our #1 spot, an aggressive driver cuts off a truck, brake checks, and gets rear-ended. Perfect karma. That's 50 drivers who messed around and found out. Every single one of these clips is a wild reminder of just how unpredictable the road can be, and how quickly things can go wrong when people ignore the rules. It's honestly wild what people do on the road, but there's something so satisfying about seeing instant justice served. Whether it's a reckless driver getting pulled over or someone learning a lesson the hard way, it's a reminder that actions have consequences. These clips are a reminder. The rules are there for a reason. Traffic laws aren't just suggestions, they're there to keep everyone safe, from you and your passengers to complete strangers sharing the road. So, drive safely, be patient, and don't be like any of these people. Remember, a few seconds of patience can prevent a lifetime of regret. Your loved ones and everyone else on the road are counting on you to make smart choices. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button, and let us know your favorite karma moment in the comments. We love hearing your stories and seeing which clips made you laugh, gasp, or shake your head. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next crazy video. There's always something new and unbelievable happening out there on the roads. Thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel. Your support means the world to us, and helps us keep bringing you the wildest moments from the road. Stay safe out there, keep your eyes on the road, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.